Welcome to the Four Idiots One podcast show. I'll go first and say my name. My name is Jack.
What's one thing about you?
One thing about me is I love to play sports and playing video games with my friends.
That's two things. Alright, your turn, Red Panda.
My name's Owen, and I like playing VR, and I like dogs.
I like turtles. Alright.
My name's Cash.
We don't want to use that. My name's Cash. I like sports. And what?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn. Alright, my name is Brayden.
Jack,
And
pass me
one
the
thing-
Coke.
And one.
It took so long to get. Please give it back.
Alright, but anyway, one thing that I like.
Dude, that's my fan.
Are y'all finished?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, but one thing that I like to do is I like to play VR with my friends. And, just chill.
That's my fan, Brayden. I got you.
Alright, well,
Let's move into
I'm
our
gonna wait
first
for him.
topic.
why are your eyes so chubby, Cat?
So
Let's go.
our first topic is why did we come back to Animal Cup?
Jack,
Um,
you go first.
Alright, so the first topic is why did y'all come back to Animal Company? Because we quit for a while because of some issues.
Alright.
I'll go first. The reason I quit Animal Company and came back was because it just got boring, and I feel like they're doing the stuff that Gorilla Tag did, like adding more merchandise. But I had a lot of good memories here, and that's why I wanted to come back.
Alright. I'll go next. I think the reason I came back to Animal Company is because, the other games were starting to get a little bit more boring. I mean, there is one game that I really like, but there's not really any others. So, yeah, I just came back here to, experience maybe some old memories and recreate some stuff with you guys.
Cash?
Mic check.
Alright. So the reason I came back to Animal Company, well, in the first place, whenever they changed the map, I was like an Animal Company OG. I played like the first week it came out, and I started playing the first week it came out, and it was really fun with the old map. And then now that they changed it to this new one, like it's so much smaller and cramped in, so I quit. And yeah, I think Animal Company's fun. I was forced to take this.
What? Come here. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. You guys
We're
can
just
come
Okay,
on.
while we're waiting for Brayden and Owen, Brayden and Cash,
Cash.
how about we move into our next topic?
I think what separates a real sport from a fake sport is real sports I would consider as like basketball,
one's
football,
for
baseball,
extra.
because you get like a bunch of physical activity and you actually have to do stuff. Cheer,
Yeah.
I don't think is a real sport. I just don't consider it as. Some people might consider it as a real sport.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But I really don't.
Yeah, the reason y'all might disagree with us, but the reason I don't think that cheer's a sport is because it mostly just uses competitions. I know it could be
I
considered.
really don't.
Yeah, the reason y'all might disagree with us, but the reason I don't think that cheer's a sport is because it mostly just uses competitions. I know it could be considered. What separates a real sport from a fake sport?
There's no such thing as a fake sport. A sport is
I
a
spent all my
sport.
money.
I don't care.
If cheer, I don't care if cheer's only competitions, it's still a sport. So, I think that what y'all think is wrong, honestly. Y'all don't
I
think
think
cheer's
what
a
you
sport,
think is
that's
wrong.
honestly kind of...
Yeah, I really think what you think's wrong.
Yeah.
or whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna share my opinion about that. I think it's like between not being a sport and being a sport. My first reason that it's not a sport is because, you know, they just sit down, they just do their like dance. The reason why I think it's a sport is because they do some physical, like, you know,
Actually, yeah, I do agree with Brandon on that. I feel like
They
it
do
is half a sport.
competitions.
yeah,
Yeah, I
they do
feel
like
like it's half a
cheer.
sport.
If
Half
we're
a
talking
not
about
sport.
no, we're talking about cheer, right? So if cheer does a competition, what separates that from like basketball or baseball? It's still a competition between another team,
Yeah.
just like cheer. So that's why I think it's a sport.
Yeah, I just think it's a half sport because it's not as hard as the other sports. Well, actually, technically, other sports are
It
harder
is,
than
bro.
other
How about let's
sports.
just see you go ahead and do backflips and stuff? You can't, can you?
That's in gymnastics.
No,
That's
in cheer,
gymnastics, bro.
yeah,
That's
Yeah, but
gymnastics.
bro. Yeah, but in cheer, in like basketball games, they still do backflips and stuff. And they do
I didn't see
Occasionally.
cheerleaders doing backflips at my stadium.
So, I don't agree with y'all because you still do really hard stuff. So I don't know why
It's
you're
more-
saying that it's not.
it's
hard.
I just think here,
I just
it's
think
more
it's half
than
a
not a
sport.
sport. It's more than not a sport. Like it's like 70% sport and like 30% not sport.
I think
Wait,
it's
can I
50.
also-
I think
can I
it's a
also have
50. I just think it's a 50-50.
All right, whatever.
Wait, can I give my opinion on the music that they play?
Sure.
No, Jack.
I had
it's
to-
different of every.
No, I've been. My sister does cheer, and I go to like the cheer competitions. I have to, and like they play music that I don't really like because it's just like freaking cannonballs and lasers. It's like pew pew pew, go whatever school you go to. Going crazy and just kind of obnoxious to me.
Well, I don't know what brought up the music.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Ah, it's coming out! It's coming out!
Well, while they're doing what they're doing, I don't get like what you're saying about the music and stuff.
It's because you don't really go to cheer competitions like I have to.
All right, let's move on to another topic.
Yeah, but hold on, but the music.
Okay, let's move into the next topic.
No,
We-
but like but the music. See, I don't like get what you're saying about the music.
Yeah, go
Because-
after this. You can go listen to it and give me your thoughts on it.
No, but the football, like the football, they can play. For example, football, they can play music that you don't like at like football competitions.
Speaking of football, you just sell everything I have.
This is my Coke can now.
All right, what should the next topic be about?
What is this? What is the
You
best
have
sport?
nothing in your hand.
What
What
you
is
mean?
in our
There's a
opinions?
Coke in my hand.
That's opinion, though. That's opinion, though.
Coke. This
yeah,
is a
that's,
Coke.
that's opinion. But
Did you see a
also,
Coke?
if we need to debate on what's the hardest sport.
Okay,
Ooh.
so the debate on the hardest sport, in my opinion, is kind of baseball. Because you gotta learn how to like swing and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't play baseball, but like I know you have to like learn how to swing.
Trust
learn
me,
how to,
you're
like,
you're honestly correct in my eyes because I'm not saying like still in our age like kids can be throwing up to 60 miles an hour, but think about this: to become a major league player it's literally harder to become a major league player than it is to be an astronaut, and some of the exit velos like hit off the bat are like 110 plus. So like think about a ball, like a little small baseball coming at you at 110 miles an hour plus. Try to catch that. And also if you're trying to hit the ball, the ball is coming at you 100 miles an hour plus, which is like they did the math and it's faster for the ball to reach the catch it than it is to blink if it's 100 miles an hour. So that means you have to recognize the pitch, hit it, all in that amount of time. So that's why I think it's the hardest.
In my opinion,
Well-
I don't play football, but football is really hard because, well, you have to learn like all the plays. You have to learn exact like every spot that you're meant to go to. Like half the dudes, wait, like imagine just getting tackled by a 400-pound dude
Yeah.
and like crushing a
Well,
Tyreek Hill.
here. Well,
Couple,
here.
like weeks ago, snapped his leg in half.
Well, here. Think about this. Imagine getting hit in the face with a 100-mile baseball coming right
Well,
at
yeah,
you.
someone got hit. Someone named Giancarlo Stanton got hit in the face by a 100 miles an hour fastball, and like his whole entire face like broke, and he almost died.
That would
What
and
be
about
yeah,
like,
UFC?
Can I make a
UFC is like, yeah, but like I still think baseball.
Training for
So,
years.
I
punching
think
the-
football and baseball are pretty equal because football involves hitting, tackling, like all this stuff. And then what they said, baseball, if you get hit by a ball like really fast, can knock you out, hurt, like anything. I just think they're pretty equal. I don't know.
well, see, in my opinion, like, you could get like majorly hurt in baseball. Like, there's like so many coincidents.
Yeah.
Like, you could get like hit in the face with a baseball. Like, get hit in the face with the like baseball bat and stuff. I don't know how that would happen, but there's
Here,
a,
can I say one thing to Jack and Owen with the football
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Sure. If you play baseball, you're probably going to be naturally good at football because baseball players are like
Yeah.
really fast because they have to run around the bases, and they can throw very well, so they could probably throw a football very well.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they could probably take a hit because some baseball collisions are really fast.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
two outfielders like running as fast as they can and they collide. It's just as much as football, and
Yeah.
they don't have don't have like pads like football. So.
well, see, football like has, helmets and protection, like all around like the places where like it would hurt much, like your shins, your head, all that stuff. Because if like you did it, then you would have like gotten way more hurt than you would have if you got hurt like with football.
Also, in baseball, I think it's more dangerous because the ball is literally a rock, and it's being thrown at 100 miles an hour, and you literally only have a shin guard, a helmet, and like an elbow guard. But in football,
It's like to dribble
well,
and to
they're-
shoot.
baseball and football are completely different sports because football is pretty fast paced and baseball is slow paced. So like, that's
Basketball
also-
is like in the middle of that.
But in my opinion,
basketball
I think,
is probably like definitely fast paced.
in my opinion, I think baseball is the most dangerous sport because like Jack, you said you could get crushed by like a 400-pound man or something, or tackled.
There's also been big people in baseball too. Trust.
Can I talk?
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, but Jack, you would get like crushed probably most in the ribs. I don't know how that like fixes it, but all you would have to do is just like go to the hospital and then like, I'm not a smart person here, but I think you would just have to like go to the hospital and like get your ribs like fixed. But
You can't just have your ribs automatically fixed. They have to have like
you
months,
really
months,
can't
and
do
months
that,
and
right?
months.
I
to
know that's
heal.
what I mean. That's what I mean. But you could get like a lot.
You
of
can get a
things in
concussion
baseball.
from baseball and football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, we
You're
were
trying
talking
to
about
say
this
that.
earlier. Me, Owen, and Brayden. We were talking about soccer is really dangerous too.
Yeah, soccer
cousin?
is really dangerous.
In her whatever, in her
Soccer
season.
players low-key flop, though.
Well,
She got
dangerous
I
concussions
agree. I
in,
agree with you.
in 2
Soccer is really
months.
dangerous, but not as dangerous as football and baseball. So
Soccer
these are-
isn't as dangerous, like, because I don't think soccer's that dangerous unless you want to make it be. Because
yeah.
like, I know there's collisions, but like, you have to
Wait,
run
guys,
at a
what-
controlled
guys,
pace.
what-
so, like,
What if like you fall down and someone steps on you with their cleat like in your head?
that's exactly what can happen in baseball.
I'm sure.
too.
Yeah, and football.
And football.
Well, I just think that soccer is not as dangerous. I mean, it still is dangerous, but I think
Yeah,
football and
I
baseball are
agree
the
with that.
most dangerous
Well,
sports.
you see, I don't think like none of us played like real football.
No,
so we
I
don't
played
have,
flag
like-
football.
Well, not real
That's not
football.
football.
But I don't think a lot of us have like a lot of information about like real football and stuff. So
Yeah, I do.
we don't,
I watch
and
YouTube
we,
football a lot.
and you two have a lot
I
of
do as well.
information for
Basketball.
baseball. But we don't have like as much
Well, I have the
information.
most information about baseball here because I'm.
I have the most information about basketball here.
Maybe. But like.
But
Alright, what-
anyway, as I was saying, so we can't like debate that about like which one is more dangerous and stuff, because
Yeah,
like,
we can, cause Owen plays football, or he
Right.
won't. Don't you know a lot about football?
Yes, I know a lot about it.
but not like I don't think as much as Cash does about baseball though.
Yeah,
No, I know football good. Trust me. And like what Cash was saying and what I'm saying, I think they're 50-50 because of our knowledges and crap.
All right, well, I think
Yeah.
we should do one more topic.
What is that topic gonna be?
I don't know.
What's the?
About like which one is more dangerous and stuff, because
Yeah,
like,
we can, cause Owen plays football, or he
Right.
won't. Don't you know a lot about football?
Yes, I know a lot about it.
but not like I don't think as much as Cash does about baseball though.
Yeah,
No, I know football good. Trust me. And like what Cash was saying and what I'm saying, I think they're 50-50 because of our knowledges and crap.
All right, well, I think
Yeah.
we should do one more topic.
What is that topic gonna be?
I don't know.
What's the?
Um,
What's the? Um. Best new VR game coming out or something.
Oh yeah, what's the best VR game?
What's the best video? What's the best
Fall
VR
Guys.
game?
Fall Guys.
Of all
The
time.
best VR game of all time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Grabble, grabble. Ooh.
Okay, so if we're talking about primes, like, you know,
Oh, Animal Company, for sure.
yeah, Animal Company Prime is like the best game ever.
Oh,
But if we're talking about like right now, that's a debate.
Yeah.
So
Wait, wait, wait.
I
What about
that's
Gorilla
literally
Tag
what a
Prime? Gorilla
podcast
Tag
is
2022
about.
Christmas. What about that? What do you think about
Well,
that?
Well, Gorilla Tag has been popular like forever, but it's not have like it's never had like a crazy peak. Like, it had a peak
2022
once.
Christmas.
That wasn't
Yeah,
a crazy
no.
peak.
Not as much as Animal Company.
Yeah, not as much as that. I'll give you that.
Honestly,
I think
it never
the best
had
game.
its peak.
I think the
And-
best game ever made is Blade and Sorcery or Bone Lab. Just because Bone Lab has
Free
a really
game,
good
free
story,
game.
I guess.
How about that free game?
No,
free
I'm doing best VR. I don't know what the
Best
heck is
free
wrong.
VR
No,
game.
it's so
Best
bad
free
right now.
VR game.
Why, bro? Why
Okay.
can't we just do any VR game?
Because, bro.
Because
Alright, but
what?
anyway, bro.
Because of what?
We'll be right
Because we
back.
can't. Because like
Because we
not a lot
can't
of
what?
not a lot of people can like see that. They
Bro.
can like. You know, you can do you, but I'm. gonna
Everyone
do
knows
me.
about, bro. Everyone knows about Bone Lab. It's literally like one of the most reasons why people buy a VR.
Alright, you can do you.
Okay, I believe that should wrap it up. What do you think?
No, bro, I don't even like had my chance.
We'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright, but I think like the best VR game that's ever made. It's a debate. I have not played Sail in like a long time. Like I don't know how long. So, but if you have stick drift like me, you know you're really cooked in Sail. So I don't think Sail is like one of my top favorites or like one of the top best. But I think the best one that's ever gonna be made, ever was made for me, it's probably gonna be Animal Company. It has a it has like a, I don't know. I just
That's pretty debatable. Yeah.
think I don't have my gun.
Alright, well that should wrap it up, guys.
Yeah. Make sure to like and
It-
subscribe to the
I
4
was
Idiots in
forced to
One
do
podcast.
this. Please help me. They put me in a basement. They're not